Just another 21-year-old talking about K-pop on the internet. Today I want to talk about being black and standing K-pop. It's a interesting topic because I just saw Chloe Young from Bad Villain rocking locks. Now, I don't know how to feel. Personally, I don't feel anything like whatsoever. I'm just like, oh, cool, nice hairstyle. But I see a lot of people from K-pop getting bashed for wearing locks, wearing braids, wearing a do-rag. That's a huge thing. A lot of K-pop girlies and boys, grown men, have worn do-rags. Saying the N-word is also one big one. I mean, Hyolyn did it. Giselle did it. Ahyeon did it. I don't know who else, but I think there are more people that have done it. Hi guys, as I'm editing this, I wanted to say something. I just need to put this out there. Plus the fact, how many K-pop idols have actually said the N-word? I was shocked. I was shook as to my boots. I thought it was just like a handful. Like, you know, G-Dragon has said it. GOT7's Bam Bam has said it. There's so many other K-pop people that have said it. Lisa, Jennie, they've all said it. I think every K-pop idol, to be honest, have said it. And I was a bit shocked. I'm like, that many people have said it? Crazy to me. I wanted to point out, half of these people that have said it are Korean American idols. Let's get on that train. Or Australian K-pop idols. Let's get on that. Let us get on that. Most of these people claim to have never lived in Korea, they grew up in America. They're like, oh my gosh, like, we speak American Korean, or whatever you want to call it. We speak brr. And then it's like, oh, if you do this, then why are you doing that? If you lived in America. You lived in America? You lived in Canada. You lived in Australia. Then you know. If you've never grew up in Korea, because I can understand, because I think some of the Koreans actually don't know. I was saying either you don't give two numbers or you're actually oblivious. Like, you have no clue. You have no idea. Like, it's just like a new word for you. It's between the two. It is between the two. It is one extreme or the other. It's not in between. It is not in between. For K-pop idols, I'm gonna name a few. Like, if, for example, if Danielle from New Jeans, which I know she will never say it, but if Danielle from New Jeans were to say the word and say, I should educate myself better. Educate yourself better on what? If you grew up in Australia. No! Girl, you know. If P1 Harmony's Keho does it, I'm clapping that man.
See accent? I don't know how to do that. Prince of the Bobby! Oh. That was so bad. I'm so sorry. Woo! That was horrible. I'm so sorry.
On this side, they don't give. They're not on this side. They're not oblivious. They know, but they just don't give. There's no in between. There's no cut. There's no half. There's no 50-50. You know what you're saying, and you know what you're saying is bad, but you don't care. And it's, cool, fine, be like that, but baby, do it behind closed doors. Don't do it out to the public. If you want to be racist, do it behind closed doors. Shut the door, lock it. Be racist in your room. Don't be racist outside and have no consequences for it. I have not seen any consequences for racism in K-pop. You get school bullying allegations, you get being rude allegations, you get, oh, she's too white allegations, which is crazy to me. crazy. But if she's racist, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I did not know about this. I did not know this was bad in the world.
Yo no soy envidia, tu bizcochito, pero tengo.
Excuse-moi. Oh, and another thing that I wanted to say in the video was, I think I said it already, but I'll say it again. If your idol is wearing a crazy top saying I love feet or I'm a pedophile, then why isn't your American side, your American K-pop friend? Because I think in all K-pop these days, at least one or two are fluent in Korean, have grown up in America or Australia. Between the two, you can clearly read that what it says, I love being a pedophile. And you still let them wear that shirt outside. Y'all have English lessons in your K-pop company, but you still let the stylist put on the t-shirt I love. And where the heck are you getting a shirt that says I love feet, I love men with big hands, something like that? Like crazy. The stylist, where is she from? She's probably from America. You let her be like that? Y'all nasty. I don't know if you're doing it for publicity or just y'all don't know. Like I said, you go give two majigs, or you guys don't know. There's no in between. There is no in between whatsoever. It's you're either extreme left or extreme right. Choose between the two. Choose between the two. Anyways, rant over. Another 6 minutes added to my 10-minute video. Amazing. Anyways, bye.
So one track mind 기어는 헤어지면 사이드 have niggas
Small step, yes, 입어버린 내가 플레이버린. May I be on the street, it's done so effortlessly. Yeah, these niggas can't sleep, yeah.
네, 다음 분 한번 모시겠습니다.
But what I want to talk about is in this day and age, can you really be saying the N-word? Really? Like, for one, I want to talk about Hyolyn. Hyolyn, I don't know how old she is. I'm going to put her age up. But really, girl, she was singing Ain't Shit by Doja Cat, and she just said the word. And I'm like, surely you should know you said the word. You said the word. And for them to always have, like, an apology, like, I should educate myself better.
I know that you guys are really sensitive about it, so I really censored it not to pronounce it.
Like, okay. That is old. It's getting tired. It's getting old. We are not in 2006. We're not in 2006 anymore, where you say, oh my gosh, I'm so clueless. You have the internet. And that, like, confuses me with, not gonna lie, Chaeyoung from Twice, girl. Oh my god. Oh my god. Chaeyoung from Twice, girl. You've done a lot. You've done, I think, the most. Wearing certain things, saying certain things, doing certain things. You guys have done a lot. A lot. And also, it's not even controversial, to be fair. It's just about, I'm saying a lot of things at once. Okay. I want to talk, it's about the freaking Afrobeat sound that the K-pop girlies have trying to claim for their own.
it down, down, make it spread wide.
And I read this tweet, I can't find it anymore, but I read this tweet that says, y'all want to take Afro beats, but you guys don't want to like hang with the black people. It's true. It's true. And I'm not talking about the K-pop girls. I think the K-pop girls and guys understand, like, they have a wide, like, they don't care about race anymore. They don't care about race anymore. But when you go to Korea, y'all be dancing smarter. But when a black person walks, you look and stare and be like, oh my gosh, a black person. Like, girls, where do you think this smart would not be there without me? Smart would not exist without me.
That's, yeah.
You wouldn't hear about smart without me, girl. It's true. It's kind of awkward for a lot of K-pop idols to be so clueless with certain things, like wearing braids. And I know what some people are gonna say, be like, oh my gosh, it's not their idea, it's not their, they don't want to wear braids, because Chloe grew up in America. Girlie knows that she's not supposed to wear braids. Half of these girls that are wearing braids and cornrows, they know. And it's the company like, 괜찮아. Like, it's not fine.
It's not fine.
Literally, it's not fine. I don't know how many times we as black netizens that love K-pop have to try and tell these companies, like, it is not cool, it is not fine for these girls to say certain things, to do certain things, to wear certain things. It's not okay. Even like, I've been wanting to say this for the longest time, actually. The freaking waist beads. That is what I want to talk about. The waist beads. Even in general, waist beads. In my culture, waist beads are a sign of intimacy with your lover. That is what waist beads are. They are an undergarment. That's what waist beads are. You're not supposed to wear waist beads in my culture, but that is different for every African culture. Come on, girl. There are 54 countries. They could have 54 meanings for waist beads. But we started waist beads as the black community. We started the waist beads. And for us, it's an undergarment that you're not supposed to wear around. However, I don't think a lot of people have talked about it, because I've seen a lot of, it's a trend. It was a trend. I think it still is a trend for girls to just put on a waist bead. I'm like, it's cute, but you don't know the real meaning behind them. I know my mom has a lot of waist beads, but I've never seen her wear them, because they're a sign of intimacy with your lover. Like, they make undergarment. Panty is basically what they are. African panty. You don't see an African panty, you're not supposed to see the African panty. And I've seen K-pop idols wearing waist beads. I'm like, bro, in my culture, you're not supposed to show that. But okay, go off, do what you gotta do, but I hope someone educates you, girl. And I feel like K-pop companies should educate these idols so much. I mean, y'all, I don't know. I saw recently Eyelet's before debut episode things that they're going on. And I saw them going to so many classes, learning Japanese, Mandarin, Korean, whatever, but English. But I'm hoping that y'all have history lessons. I'm hoping you guys know what to do, what to say. And for one, I want, honestly, on my life, Chaeyoung, I want to go back to Chaeyoung, bro. Chaeyoung, you're wrong for that. Because you know, you know what? Sometimes people are like, oh my gosh, like, she didn't know. She did it twice. She wore that American Donald Trump thing. Then she wore the symbol. Like, girl, wait, you're telling me you've never heard about that? Literally, all I wanted to talk about is the amount of niggacy you guys have. You guys are all niggacy.
Oh! Somebody! Oh! He needs some milk!
Is the freaking t-shirts.
Bruh. Bruh.
Karina wore some crazy shirt, and I'm just there like, Giselle speaks English. Giselle should know that shirt is weird, right? It's not just me. Like, a lot of, like, if New Jeans were to wear a shirt like that, Danielle, Hani, Minji, y'all all speak English, clearly. And you'll let Hayden wear a shirt that says, I love, I don't know, feet. I don't know. It's just weird. It's just weird to me. It's just weird. There's a lot to say about K-pop, but that's all I wanted to talk about. A black female just talking about how it feels to love K-pop. That's all. Thank you guys. Tune in for my next video about part 2, Flawless Discography, which I will be filming today. So, love you guys. Sorry, here. Thank you.